Your morning news now. The For the People Act hits the Senate today and would automatically enroll eligible citizens to vote, require at least 2 weeks of early voting, and outlaw gerrymandering. However, Republicans are expected to block it, and any possible filibuster can't be overcome by Democrats without at least 10 Republican votes. A compromise has been proposed by moderate Democratic Senator Joe Manchin, but so far has not received any support from Republicans. The For the People Act follows decisions in nearly every state to introduce bills that Democrats claim restrict voting rights.
But we got to look at what the needs are of the American people, what's going on right now.
21 senators, 10 Democrats and 11 Republicans are inching closer to a bipartisan deal on parts of the Biden White House's infrastructure proposal. However, there is resistance on the issue, including from some Republicans who are concerned about the cost of the agreement, and some moderate Democrats who are wary of the plan, saying it doesn't do enough for certain issues.
Looking outside right now, it looks like a beautiful day, mostly sunny out there, temperatures in the 50s. Well, those temperatures a little bit cooler across the region this morning. You're going to want to grab a jacket on your way out the door, but you'll lose that jacket later this afternoon. Winds are pretty light coming from the west and the south, and today, like I said, you'll lose that jacket because our high is 79 degrees. We will start to cool back down later this evening, dropping to a low of 59.
Cleanup continues today in the suburbs of Chicago after an EF3 tornado swept through western parts of the metro area on Sunday night. The tornado toppled trees, knocked out power, and damaged more than 130 homes in the Naperville area, leaving 22 houses uninhabitable. Despite the damage, authorities say it appears no one was killed and fewer than a dozen people were injured. Here in Wisconsin, the lack of weather is an issue for fires. Much of the state's northwest is currently under a red flag fire warning due to very low humidity and gusty winds. The red flag warning has been issued for 9 counties north of Eau Claire. If you are planning to be in northwest Wisconsin, you should check with local officials before planning any campfires. Meanwhile, rain in Minnesota will help ease drought conditions and elevated fire danger, but experts say it's not nearly enough to make up for the current water deficit. The entire state is classified as abnormally dry, with more than half of the state experiencing drought. The St. Croix River at Stillwater and the Minnesota River at Henderson are among the waterways with near record low water levels. Many communities throughout the state, including Rochester, are running more than 2 inches below normal rainfall for the month of June. If you are hoping to pick up some fireworks ahead of 4th of July, your shopping trip could be a dud. Not only are factories in China backed up in production, but so are the ports, and there aren't enough trucks to get the product out when the shipments arrive at the states. All of these delays could shoot up prices 30%, and the supply shortage is expected to last through next year. When you are shopping in Wisconsin, remember a permit is not required for sparklers 36 inches or less in length, along with stationary cones and fountains. For things that explode or leave the ground, a permit is required. An Onalaska couple is raising thousands of dollars to keep families connected. Stella Schmidt was born months before her due date and spent 64 days in the neonatal intensive care unit. Stella's parents couldn't be with her around the clock, and now they are raising money so other parents have the next best option. The Schmidts and the Gunderson Lutheran Medical Foundation are collecting donations for an Angel Eye camera system, which allows families to check in on their newborns at any time. We've posted the fundraising link at news8000.com.
Typically, we approximate this event at $1.8 to $2.2 million of economic impact.
Hundreds of athletes and fans are coming in from all over the state on Thursday, and that means a boost for area businesses. The WIAA State Track and Field Meet returns to Veterans Memorial Sports Complex in La Crosse and will take place over 3 days instead of the normal 2.
Today we will continue to warm up throughout the morning. Overall, today's looking pretty sunny with partly cloudy skies. We are cooler than usual compared to normal. We are going to reach 79 as our high today. That will happen later this afternoon, and we'll start to cool back down tonight, reaching a low of 59. Looking at the next 8 days, we do have some cranked up humidity on Thursday and Friday, along with some chances of thunderstorms. Those linger into the weekend, clear up on Monday, and those make another reappearance on Tuesday and Wednesday. But looking at the entire week's temperatures, most of those in those mid to upper 80s, which is perfect for this time of year. We're finally back on track for average.
We want to thank you for sharing your Tuesday morning with us. We hope you have a great day, and we'll look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow morning.